This is Dr. Jan Scholten from the Netherlands, and I want to tell you a little bit about my latest book, Curious Freedom. In a way, it's a kind of summary of all my books, the mineral book, the element book, the lanthanide book, the wonderful plants book, and but it's also a bit like the organon of Hahnemann, a kind of presentation of how I look at health and disease. I was always wondering about what's the essence of disease and also what's the essence of who we are and why don't get people healed by themselves, because we have a self-healing principle in us, which normally works, but sometimes not. The things that hinder the self-healing are blockages, which you can compare also to personalities. And personalities are ways of being, but they're also defense mechanisms. And they can be helpful, but they can also, especially when the personality fails, they can lead to uh, depression, disappointment, anger, and in the end, physical disease. And it's good to see those two aspects of humans, personalities at one hand and the self on the other hand. But the personalities, which is typical for homeopathy, they can be classified. And we can do that with the themes of the periodic table, the series, the stages, and also the phases, which are basically similar to the stages, but there are only 8 of them, like the 8 columns in the carbon series and the silica series. To have that classification is a great benefit because it helps a lot to analyze cases and come to the right remedy. It's a bit a compact book. It's not very big, but it's full of information and uh, ways how to handle with phases, series, and stages. So I can recommend it. Thank you very much.